Alright. Oh my goodness, I didn't notice my TVXQ poster was in here. I'm not trying to brag or anything. Just casually, you know, getting my bag over here. And I didn't notice it was here. It just was there all this time. In case you guys didn't notice or read the title, today is my 3-year anniversary on YouTube. And yeah, I'm still here. So, 3 years on YouTube. A lot has happened for the past 3 years, and I'm still surprised to this day. Like, I'm still asking myself, what the fuck just happened? So, 3 years on YouTube, what did we learn? So, since a lot has happened, I guess we should go through what happened. So back during 2016, around that year, I just made a whole bunch of YouTube friends who do K-pop reaction videos and K-pop topics on their channel. And I'm still friends with most of them to this day. For example, Nicole, CD, Beautiful Roses, aka Rose. Who else? I think 2016, that's where I met LaDawn too. And she just like randomly commented on my GOT7 video. She's like, oh my god, I love GOT7. Well, she didn't say it like that, but she was like, oh my god, I love GOT7. And I was just like, yeah. Wanna be friends? She was like, cool. Also around 2016, yEaRs released Stalker, and I was still hyped about that. And being a big Kiss me, in case you didn't know, reacting to yEaRs on my channel was like a big deal for me because 1, I love yEaRs AF. 2, I was just really excited to, you know, react to their new MV at the time. I was like, my heart was literally pounding during that day when I was about to react to it. I was just like, my heart was just like, Also during that year, I reacted to B.A.P for the first time. Because, you know, no one told me about them before. Around 2015 about B.A.P, no one told me about them, so I had to find out who they were myself. Well, actually I found out through them, through Courtney and Jasmine, and that's how I found out. But I still watched their videos, and I ended up liking them around 2017, and y'all see the posters over there. And if you look at my playlist, you know how big of a baby I am too. Also, I learned about 2PM around that year too. I feel like 2016 was just like learning more about K-pop for me, because I was like still a freshman during that time. Like, I was still new to K-pop because I got into K-pop in 2015, and I started my channel in 2016. So I was still learning about K-pop and stuff like that. Shout out to the friends who educated me on K-pop. So I feel like 2016 was just like learning more about K-pop during the time. So when 2017 happened, yeah, 2017 happened, and that year was just filled with emotions and ups and downs. Like, oh my god, that year was just crazy. Like, 1 minute it would be really good, 1 minute it would be really bad, and the next thing you know it would be back to really good, and the next thing you know it would be back to really bad. It was just crazy. Like, I'm like, where are we going with this? Because during that time I was also dealing with some personal stuff as well. Meanwhile, I was trying to find a job. But I don't really want to talk much about the negative that happened that year, because, you know, there was a lot of bad things that happened. I don't want to really address this because I want this to be a happy video. During that year, I also got into B.A.P. It was all after Skydive, after Jungkook killed everybody. What you say? That you only meant when. I learned the names, learned the members' personality, I learned whose part was what, and, you know, just freaking fell in love with them, and just like, yeah, and they became my second favorite group. Also, during that time, I went to my first ever B.A.P concert, and I saw all 6 of them on stage, and it was just a great concert. If you've been following me for a while, you know how the concert went. You know I enjoy the concert. I had the time of my life, y'all. When I watch those videos, I just cry inside and just be like, memories. Also in 2017, I met my YouTube friends face to face. I met my friend CD, I met Bree, I met, who else did I meet? That's how I met Morgan and Diana and other of my K-pop friends. And I also made more K-pop friends during that time. It was a fun night. I also met a few YouTubers too. I met Salvi, Alan Z, Gemini, I met Mr. Pow. I also released the Korea Boo video, and I wasn't expecting to get that many views and comments. It was like, wow. Like, a lot of people came through in that video. They were just like, yes, girl, speak the truth, and yes, girl. I was just like, wow, okay, I'm feeling a little loved here. Thank you. Yeah, I wasn't expecting that video to pop up that much, honestly. I thought it was just gonna be like there, and it's like now one of my most viewed videos on my channel, which is like, wow. Then after that, it was KCON. Actually, you know what's funny? I was actually not planning to go to KCON. I actually went to KCON like last minute. Because one, you know, my favorite groups weren't really there, to be honest with you. Like the only groups I was really like, you know, I did want to see live was NCT and Twice, and that's pretty much it because I didn't really know much of the groups during that time. Those were the only two that I really knew of. I was like, do I really want to go to KCON? Because KCON is not really that far from me. Like I have to just go to the train station and take the train and I'm there. No shade to the other groups, no shade. But then KCON decided to bring Kevin. They were like, you know what? We're bringing Kevin from YOUKids. So he's going to be at KCON and have a panel. And I was just like, crap. And I was just like, oh, I really want to go. And then a miracle happened. A friend of mine named Morgan who told me that she was going to KCON and she needs some roomies. And she was like, you want to go to KCON with us? And I was just like, yes. I bought a ticket like the week of KCON and I just got the $20 convention tickets because I wasn't really planning on going to a concert or doing any high touch because I was just like, not relating to most of these groups, so I'm Gucci. So then I finally went to KCON. I didn't expect that much to happen. Like I said before, I wasn't planning on meeting Kevin. It just, you know, happened. I wasn't even expecting him to notice me during his panel. And I got noticed 3 times. I'm like, what the fuck is going on? When I met Kevin, oh my god, that was a whole nother level of fandom. Okay, first of all, I feel like this is turning into like a how I met Kevin video, but this is not. This is me talking about my experience on YouTube, so I'm so sorry. During that year, I also went to see Eric Nam, and that was fun too, and I got to meet Eric Nam, and it was really nice. It was like a really chill concert. Like, it was just like so chill. Like, I was like front row. I was just like, yeah, we chill. And I think that's pretty much it for 2017. So last year, I finally got a job during the time, and I'm still doing videos, making reaction videos as the time goes by. There's only 2 things that has happened, to be honest, which is like going to KCON and going to the B.A.P concert again. So let's just talk about KCON. So KCON 2018 was a really fun year. That's when Super Junior came, which I'm still surprised I actually saw them live. Alex went to KCON. I can't believe I met her, so shout out to Alex. NCT was there again, saw them live, that was good. Red Velvet was there, it was cool seeing them, and the rest of them were just like a bunch of groups that I'm not really into, honestly. Meanwhile, I also met more of my K-pop friends. I met Annie for the first time and we roomed together and it was fun. I also finally met my best friend Nicole because we've been friends since like 2016 and it was really cool to see her face to face. What else has happened? Yeah, KCON was fun. And it's funny how for the past 2 years since I went to KCON, I met some YouTubers. I met Drake, Courtney and Jasmine, Edward Villa. I met Terry TV. I met, who else I met? Oh, met Just Life. I met Ashley. I feel like I met someone else. I'm just trying to, oh, I met Whitney Bay too. It was really nice seeing them. Some of the YouTubers that I looked up to before I started YouTube, I looked up to like people like Dre and Courtney and Jasmine and just watching their videos, and I was just like, it was like watching their videos was like kind of like the push for me to start doing my YouTube channel a little bit. And you know, I really do appreciate them and I always gotta give respect to them. Also near the end of 2018, I went to a B.A.P concert, and sadly, it was the one with 5 of them. Bang Gook wasn't there because his contract expired, which is good. It was a fun concert. I was front row. I was near them. I got to meet B.A.P. like, holy sh... I didn't expect that at all. The meet and greet was everything. It was just like, oh man. So honestly, for my YouTube goal, I'm just trying to get to 800 before KCON, but I don't know if that's ever gonna happen, to be honest with you. I feel like for this year, I feel like I haven't really been giving out like new content besides reaction videos. Let's just put the reaction videos to the side. Like, I haven't really been giving out new content. I want to do that. The problem is like I've just been struggling with work and school, and the thing is I'm in a musical. Oh, by the way, in case you guys didn't know, back in high school I used to do theater and I like musicals, just in case you guys didn't know. And I know that's not really an excuse, but you know, that's just the best I can give, and it's a really bad excuse. So I'm still trying my best to like put out new content. As much as I do like doing reaction videos, I kind of do want to do some new content, but it's kind of hard when you got work and school. It's really hard because most of my time is at school because I'm in a college musical. I'm trying my best to do like new things on my channel. I mean, they might not be releasing anytime soon. I don't know when they're gonna be released. I just gotta figure out the time to edit videos and stuff like that and then release them. But anyway, in conclusion, it's been real, it's been fun. I'm definitely not quitting anytime soon. You know, a lot has happened for the past 3 years, everything good and bad. But I just want to say, for the subscribers who've been watching my videos since day one, I just want to say thank you so much for riding with me for the past 3 years. And for the new people who have joined, thank you for subscribing. I really appreciate it. And the people who have been always commenting, I see you. Thank you so much. And I'm sorry if I don't really reply to every comment. I really should, but sometimes I don't, because sometimes when I read the comments and I don't really have an answer, I'm just like, cool. Also, shout out to the friends I made on YouTube who has been helping me and has been sticking with me. I really appreciate you guys. Thank you so much for 3 years of YouTube. If you guys enjoyed the video, you know what to do. Leave a like. Make sure you share this video. Subscribe to my channel if you want to see more of my videos. Comment down below anything you want. I don't really care at this point. I really don't know what would you comment on this, but yeah. I guess thank you for watching the video and listening to my story that really just went all over the place. I didn't even know what the theme was. I just was like BSing it. Also, follow me on social media. Links are down in the description box below. Thank you guys so much for watching, and I'll see you in the next video. Bye!